What's up, guys? It's and today I gave every single player in the league a 99 three-point shot. And we're gonna simulate the entire regular season to see who comes out on top with this newfound ability to shoot the three ball. I also went ahead and increased the tendency of players taking three-point shots in the live simulation. And now that everyone in the league can shoot, let's see who comes out on top here, guys. Before we get started, guys, comment down below who you think is gonna win, and let's get into this simulation. So we're at the end of the season, guys. And one thing that I just want to point out off the bat, the Atlanta Hawks somehow are the first seed. What? Listen, as a Hawks fan, listen, this is what I like to see, but how did we make the 1 seed? And of course, you have the Lakers. All right, let's go ahead and simulate the play-in. Ooh, no Warriors. No Warriors is insane. They lost twice. No Nuggets? Wait, I just realized they used to rock. Nah, 2K, bro, what's up? Nah, this is just insane. Okay, well, here are the playoff brackets. Let's get into this live simulation, ladies and gentlemen, and see what happens here in the first round. So we're here in Philadelphia. The Celtics are up 3-0, and they have a chance to go up 3 as Jason Tatum steps up to the free throw line and hits the first free throw. Tatum. Second shot at the line, gets it to go. Now the Sixers are down 3 and they call a timeout. And I notice Embiid is not on the floor here. So let's see if James Harden can lead his team and force a game 5. Here comes Harden with the ball. Under 20 seconds left. Putting moves on Derek White. Harden on the drive. Harden. What a pass in the corner. Covington's there. Puts it in. Robert Covington from downtown. It's a tie game. With that 99-3 everyone has, you know that was gonna go in, folks, as Tatum has 5 seconds left. Tatum on Tobias Harris, puts up a shot, won't fall. We're going into overtime. We are here in overtime with 37 seconds left to go. Sixers do not have Embiid as he fouled out. Let's see if they can force a game 5. Here comes Harden. Harden drives, Harden's flyer, won't fall. Rebound by Horford. Tatum has the ball now. Celtics down 3, here comes Tatum. Holds the ball here. 20 seconds left to go. Tatum's gonna bring the ball back out here, guarded by Covington. Tatum takes a screen from Horford. Tatum on the drive. Tatum's layup won't fall, but he's fouled. Tatum has crucial free throws here. He misses the first free throw. Tatum, that may cost them the series. Excuse me, not the series, this game. As he hits the second free throw, they gotta play the foul game. Melton's first shot at the line gets it to go. One more free throw and we might as well seal this game. He does in fact knock it down. Timeout Celtics. Boston's down 4. 11 seconds left. They need a quick 3 here. Here comes Brogdon fading away. His 3 won't go, and that's gonna do it here. So the Sixers survive here in game 4 and force a game 5 against the Celtics. Ladies and gentlemen, my Atlanta Hawks are officially the biggest frauds here in this simulation. The Hawks have just been swept by the Cleveland Cavaliers, the 8th seeded Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, it hurts. Cavs move on to round 2. We are here in New Orleans. Lakers are down 2, looking to sweep the 8th seeded Pelicans. Let's see if this new look Laker team can. Oh my god, what a pass from James over to Davis, but he misses the layup. Oh, Anthony Davis wanted that one back. What an easy layup he missed. As McCollum has the ball here. Can the Pelicans force a game 5? Here comes CJ. Takes the screen. McCollum's pull up a shot. Banker puts it in. Timeout Lakers. CJ McCollum with a cold-blooded banker as the Lakers are down 4. They need something quick. Rui inbounds it over to Austin Reeves. Here comes LeBron pump fakes. Gives it over to Reeves. Puts up a thing. Puts it in. Austin Reeves from downtown. Timeout Pelicans. Now the Pelicans gotta make their free throws as Zion inbounds it over to Herb Jones. I'm not gonna lie to you. Herb Jones, not the best free throw shooter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Herb Jones first shot. The line gets it to go. Herb to put his team up 3. Herb Jones puts it in. Now the Lakers have taken up the length of the floor with no timeouts. Here comes LeBron. Over to D'Angelo Russell. Russell kicks over to Rui. Rui pump fakes. Puts up a thing. Bang! Rui from downtown. Rui from downtown. Now the Pelicans need a quick shot. 5 seconds. McCollum 4. McCollum 3. Puts up a thing. Won't fall. We're going into overtime. Now we're in overtime. Lakers are down 5 with 49 seconds left. It's not looking too good for the Lakers here. They need a quick three. Here comes LeBron. Guarded by Ingram. James, is that a double team? It's not a double team. Here comes the screen. LeBron turns it over. He turns it over and Zion is fouled. So the Pelicans will outlast the Lakers here and force a game 5. Let's see if they can keep on winning games and come back in this series. So the second team that's going to move on here will be the Milwaukee Bucks, beating the Miami Heat in 5 games. Guys, look what Giannis did in the simulation. 58, 12, and 5 on 23 of 27 shoot. Oh, no, that's actually nasty. So the Chicago Bulls are gonna beat the Toronto Raptors in 5 games as well. Listen, guys, there's no way either of these two teams actually end up making the playoffs in real life. That's just my opinion. Let me know if I'm wrong, but hey. Bulls move on to round 2. So the first team in the Western Conference is going to move on to the second round. Will be the Minnesota Timberwolves beating the Thunder in 5 games. How crazy would it be if the Thunder actually ended up making the playoffs in real life? Guys, we are here in Game 7. 10 seconds left. Westbrook shorts the shot. I couldn't even finish my sentence before Westbrook choked. Oh my goodness. As Luka gets MVP chance here, we have our first Game 7. Mavericks and the Clippers as Luka shorts the first free throw. Wait a minute, it's not over yet, folks. If Luka misses this free throw, hey, he knocks it down. Timeout Clippers, that's gonna do it. Unless something crazy happens here, the Mavericks will in fact move on to the second round here. Listen, the remaining games here went to 7, which means 2 teams in this simulation, as y'all may know, blew a 3-0 lead. Let's go and see what happens here in those Game 7s. Ladies and gentlemen, the Celtics came very close to blowing an 0-3 lead to the Philadelphia 76ers, but they do end up winning this series in 7. Celtics move on to round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the Houston Rockets are down 2 with 27 seconds left in Game 7. The biggest shock in the simulation. There's no way they're here. But they are, and they have a chance to move on. Here comes Jalen Green, pulls up. Green shot misses, rebounded by Bane. As they call a blocking foul here, Desmond Bane can basically ice this series here at the free throw line. Knocks down the first, and Bane is gonna go ahead and knock. Oh, he shorts it! Rebound by Eaton. Here comes Kevin Porter Jr. Over to Eaton, backs it up. Martin's three! Won't fall! Rebounded by Jaren Jackson Jr. and that's gonna do it. The Houston Rockets fought hard, but they will fall to the Grizzlies in 7 games. I don't know why Jaw's on the bench. He did not foul in this game. Grizzlies move on to round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I am just astonished. The Los Angeles Lakers have just blown a 3-0 lead to the New Orleans Pelicans. And now they will move on to round 2. That is absolutely and utterly embarrassing for the Lakers, man. Wow. Pelicans move on to round 2. So here are the second round brackets. Both the 1 seeds got eliminated in the first round. That is insane. Both by embarrassing fashions, for both being honest. Hawks getting swept by 8 seed. Lakers being up 3-0, then losing. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens here in round 2, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in Dallas. The Grizzlies. Oh wait, hold up. Tyus Jones is found. Count the basket from Tyus Jones. And the Grizzlies have just tied the game here in Game 4 up 3-0 as Tyus Jones knocks down the free throw. Timeout Mavericks. Ja is on the bench. He did foul out this time, ladies and gentlemen, as the Mavericks call another timeout. Let's see if the Grizzlies can move on without Ja. You know what they say about the Grizzlies without Ja. They play better. But here comes Luka as the Mavericks use up all 3 of their timeouts. Wow. You know they have to burn all the timeouts, man. That's how 2K is with this simulation. As Kleber gets over to Kyrie. Kyrie over to Luka as he steps back hard. What was Luka thinking? Luka just absolutely committed a careless turnover. And now the Grizzlies will play the free throw game here. I don't believe what I've just seen. As Tyus Jones misses the first free throw. Both players just choking as Tyus Jones knocks down the second free throw. Mavericks need a bucket here. Here comes Luka. With Tyus on him, he has to make up for that careless turnover. Here he comes. He's gonna hold the ball here. We're coming up on under 10 seconds left to go in this game. Luka over to Powell. Powell on Adams, over to Kyrie. Pump fakes twice. 4 seconds, back up. Kyrie's for 3! Won't fall! Rebounded by Jaren Jackson Jr. and that's gonna do it. The Memphis Grizzlies are gonna move on without the aid of Ja, as he fouled out here in this game. The Bucks are gonna sweep the Boston Celtics here in this best of 7. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when these two teams face off in real life, or if they do, there's no way either of these teams get swept. Let's move on to the conference final. The 8th seeded Pelicans are gonna sweep the Timberwolves here in this best of 7. This team is shocking the world right now as they move on to the conference finals to face the Grizzlies. And the Cavaliers are gonna beat the Bulls here in 5 games. That's 2 8 seeds moving on to the conference finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is about to get very interesting. Here are the conference final brackets here. 2 8 seeds, man. That's insane. Let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. So the Bucks are gonna move on to the NBA Finals, beating the Cavaliers here in 6 games. It took an overtime period to do it, but Giannis will be moving on to the conference finals. That's Joe Ingles and Donovan Mitchell share a moment. These dudes kissing his shoulder. Bucks move on to the finals. The 8th seeded Pelicans are up 3-2 against the Grizzlies. Here comes Ja, guarded by McCollum. Over to Steven Adams. Layup is good. Timeout Pelicans. This Pelicans team has just shocked the simulation here. Let's see if they can continue. Here comes McCollum. His team down 2. Putting the moves on Tyus Jones. Drives. Goes left. Step back. McCollum shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Jaren Jackson Jr. and Brooks is fouled. Brooks at the line. First shot the line. Gets it to go. As the Grizzlies call a timeout for some odd reason. Brooks. Second shot the line. Gets it to go. Now the Pelicans are in trouble. Down 4 here. They need a quick bucket. Here comes McCollum. Kicks it over. Jones puts up a 3. Puts it in. 1-point game. Tyus Jones is safely fouled by Zion. Tyus at the free throw line. Gets his first shot to go. Jones. Second shot the line is good. Now the Pelicans are down 3. You know teams have been hitting their 3s all simulation long. Here comes McCollum. 6 seconds. Over to Zion. Zion for 3. Oh, it won't go! Grizzlies ball! Let's see what happens here in Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Also, why was Ja just subbed out randomly in this game? I just noticed. That's very strange. But anyway, let's see what happens. In a pivotal Game 7, the Memphis Grizzlies are down 2 with 39 seconds left. Once again, Ja is not on the court, so at this point, I'm just convinced the Grizzlies don't play him in the 4th quarter, whether he fouls out or not. As here comes Desmond Bane, takes a screen. Triple J kicks it over to Tyus Jones. Jones or Jaren Jackson Jr. puts up a 3. Won't fall. Rebound by Ingram. And that may do it. Wait, McCollum shorts the first free throw. I relaxed a little bit and I thought he was going to knock both of these free throws down, but it seems like the door is still open as he knocks down the second free throw. Timeout Grizzlies. Grizzlies have one last chance here. Here comes Dylan Brooks. Brooks takes a screen. Puts up a 3. Big! Dylan Brooks from downtown! Timeout Pelicans! With a 9-9-3 ball, Dylan Brooks was able to take what was now a good shot and get it to go. 18 seconds here for the Pelicans. In Game 7, in Memphis, the 8th seed. Backs against the wall. Under 10 to go. Here comes McCollum. 5 seconds. 4 seconds, McCollum. 3, McCollum for the win! No good! We're going into overtime. We're here in overtime. Grizzlies are only up 1. This time, Ja is on the floor as the Grizzlies need a basket here against an 8th seed. Here comes Ja on the drive. Stolen by Valanciunas as McCollum takes the ball. Here he comes. Drives past Ja over to Valanciunas. In the paint, his layup. Won't go, but gets his own rebound. Back out to Zion. Zion over to Jones. Herb Jones takes a screen from Valanciunas. Jones on the drive, over to Valanciunas, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Adams, and he's fouled. Adams is at the free throw line. He is not a good free throw shooter, ladies and gentlemen, so the door is still open as he misses the first free throw. The Pelicans still have a timeout here as Adams shorts the second free throw, tipped, taken by Valanciunas. Timeout Pelicans. This is the Pelicans' last chance. 1.6 seconds in Game 7 in Memphis as the 8th seed. Here comes Valanciunas. McCollum 3. Oh my God! It's over! It's over! It's over! Pelicans win! Pelicans win! CJ McCollum takes the Pelicans to the NBA Finals as the 8th seed. This is the second time the Pelicans have hit a buzzer beater here in this simulation, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, after a spectacular Game 7, we have the Bucks versus the Pelicans in the NBA Finals. The 8th seeded Pelicans, man. What a Cinderella story it's been so far. Let's see if they can win it all here in this simulation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bucks are up 3-0 against the 8th seeded Pelicans here in the NBA Finals. As Giannis pulls on and puts it in! What a shot from Giannis! As the Pelicans have their backs against the wall here. McCollum brings up the court and calls a timeout. They find themselves down 4. Everything comes down to this possession. Herb Jones kicks over McCollum. McCollum hit that amazing game winner in last round as McCollum blocked by Lopez! What a rejection by Brook Lopez! So the Milwaukee Bucks are gonna sweep the 8th seeded Pelicans here and win it all in this simulation. Even though this isn't that shocking of a result, Pelicans made the finals here in this simulation. That is very surprising. But hey, with everyone in the league having a 99-3, it made this live simulation a lot more interesting. But with that being said, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video, man. Listen, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. We out, man. Let's get it.